God damn it, Isabel. Haven't finished your marketing report. Are you really gonna make me write it myself?
I'm sorry, Catherine, but I told you I need to work at the cafe tonight. It's the only way I can afford to pay my mother's medical bill.
Okay, I don't give a damn about anyone's medical bills. Either you come back right now, or don't come back in at all.
Catherine,
Are you even listening to me?
What the hell?
Holy fire.
Bye, my brother.
No! Trust me. Your death will be quite painful. No. This can't be. My destined blood. This can't be. My destined blood.
Where am I?
What happened?
You are to wear this. And from this day forward, you'll be my slave. And from this day forward, you're my slave.
Who are you? I'm not anybody's slave. You'd better let me go.
The destined blood flows through your veins. You're meant to be mine.
Destined blood?
My race has been cursed for over 200 years. The destined blood hidden from us. But now you, with that very blood, shall be my slave forever.
Is he dead? There was just so much blood. My God, this whole thing is so crazy. I can't believe this is how I lost my virginity. He must have drugged me or something. It felt so good. Fuck, I'm 2 hours late. Catherine's gonna kill me.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Miss Isabel Dumont. To what we owe this pleasure?
Catherine, I'm so sorry.
Rats! You do not know a damn thing about Mr. Lane, do you? Our new CEO is the richest person in the entire city. In fact, some might even say he owns the city. And you? You still haven't finished my report.
Catherine, if there's anything I can do to make it up to you.
This is your final pay. You're fired.
No, please. I can't lose this job. I just have to talk to Mr. Lane myself.
And you can't go in there.
I'm so sorry to disturb you, Mr. Lane, but I really need this job. I need to pay my mother's medical bills, please. I can do market reports every day from now on. I can stay late at night if I have to. Please, Mr. Lane.
So good to see you again, my slave. So good to see you again, my slave.
What are you doing here?
Well, Miss Dumont, as you can see, I'm your new CEO. Surely you don't have any objections, do you?
But you should be... You're not even human. You're a vampire.
Very impressive. I suppose you're not quite as dumb as I thought. Now, Isabel, where else would you find a job to pay these medical bills of your mother's?
What do you want from me?
I told you, you are my slave and my bride. Don't try to defy the power of the blood of fate, Isabel. You can't escape it.
I do not belong to you.
Mr. Lane, these files are... Isabel Dumont, are you not fired? Security! Isabel Dumont, are you not fired? Security!
Starting today, Ms. Dumont will oversee the logistics and planning of the Highland Project.
Her? Mr. Lane.
Do you have a problem with my decision?
Does your mom know she raised such a little slut? I know. You slept with him for this absurd promotion.
Please, Catherine, let me explain.
You will get the CEO of BMC Company to sign these documents by tomorrow, or I will personally kick you out of the office myself.
Get in.
Thank you.
You smell delightful. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. This is my bedroom. From now on, it'll be yours as well.
Surely this castle has many other rooms. I mean...
Slave should sleep underneath me. Besides, if I were human, I'd be your husband right now. May I kiss my wife? You are mine.
I don't belong to anybody. And I'm certainly not your wife.
Your scent, so utterly familiar. Like I've known you for a long time.
I need this selfish dream.
Open your eyes.
So I can
Look at
understand
me.
this game we've been playing. I need you, baby.
Touch.
It's a faithless road I'm
Feel.
on. I need you, baby.
There's no heartbeat.
'Cause it's been darkness all along. I need you, baby.
What is that you're doing?
This is a spell that allows me to search for my sister's soul.
Your sister?
She burned in the flames of the holy fire where I first met you.
That was your sister. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's quite strange. But from what I can observe, she's still very much alive. I find it odd that you're so unfamiliar with these things.
Why is that odd?
Don't you know who you are, Isabel? You, my dear, are a half-blood witch.
Witch? No, I'm just a normal, plain, boring old person.
Holy fires are deadly to both humans and vampires. Only witches are immune to its flames.
My mother never said anything about this.
Perhaps you should ask her.
Well, good night, Mr. Lane.
Call me Lucas.
The CEO of BMC Company will be hosting a ball this afternoon. Get him to sign on, or you resign tonight.
You want me to pitch a business plan at a private party? I'm not even invited.
Maybe sleep with security and weasel your way in. Oops! Well, maybe this will play better. Now you're a wet and pitiful little girl. Wait. Oh my!
There. Now we're even. Hello. I'm here to see Mr. Simon Scott.
Sorry, madam, all guests on the list.
I'm the project manager at DF Company. May I?
Sorry, you wish to see Mr. Scott? There are many women like you trying to sneak in. Forget it. It's not happening.
No, you don't understand. I work for DF.
A DF employee. Does your company not pay you enough to buy a decent shirt? Here. Go buy some clothes. Don't pester us.
Isabel, is that you?
Simon?
You know him?
You're Simon Scott? But your last name is Hill.
My mother's maiden name was Hill. After returning to my father's side, I changed it. Come on, let's go inside.
Oh. Thank you for bringing me the shirt, Lucas.
Last time I saw you, you were just a baby potato. How's everything been lately?
Oh, it's great. I'm working at DF now.
Okay. Sophia, Isabel Dumont's one of my dearest friends. You've been terminated.
Yes, Mr. Scott.
So, my little Isabel, what brings you here?
The Highland. Our company is very interested in working with you on this project.
What's that on your neck?
Nothing. Just a mosquito bite.
Well, I'm glad you came, and please let Lucas know that we will be bidding. Just not with him. Well then, enough boring paperwork. Would you like to join me for dinner tonight, Isabel?
I should go home.
We will meet again, little one.
What are you eating?
Instant noodles? Did you want to try some?
You. No. Haven't had human food for 1,000 years. I don't know. You have a strange scent on you.
I only met Simon today.
Specifically told Catherine not to negotiate with another vampire.
Simon? He's not a vampire.
Here. He left his scent. He wants to compete with me.
What are you doing?
Remember, you are mine. No one can take you from me. Why not admit it? You like this.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
What do you mean?
You're fired. The BMC company decided to compete with us after your little visit.
Lucas already told me he doesn't want to work with the BMC company.
Lucas! You dare call Mr. Lane by his first name? That's it. Pack your stuff and get out. Now!
If I can finish the Highland proposal project in a week, we still have a chance to win this.
A week? What a dreamer.
Do you want to make a bet? You have to apologize to me.
That's wonderful. But if you don't, you're out of this company immediately.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing, Mr. Lane.
This is your dress for the ball tonight. Come to my office after you've changed. Perfect. Now, you need this.
Lucas, it's too valuable. I'll give it back to you after the ball.
It's a gift. For you. Don't underestimate your beauty, Isabel.
Hey, little Isabel. You look stunning this evening.
Don't talk to my slave like that. Don't talk to my slave like that. What are you even doing here?
Just wanted to say hi to my little girl. You know, she and I are very close ones.
Well, you're not going to be close anymore. She's my destined blood.
What are you talking about? Confused.
Stop the ruse. Isabel knows you're a vampire.
Simon? You really are.
Eyes on me, my slave.
My dear brother, I can't wait to see you.
Ma'am? Are you okay?
This is the third incident of vampires killing humans since the Highland Project started. Someone's violated the Blood Pact.
Highland is the only chance for vampires in thousands of years. I will not allow anyone to destroy it. Inform the heads of the other houses. I want to see all the elders next week.
Simon? What are you doing here?
Came to pick up my little girl from work.
I told you not to see him.
Simon is my friend.
Friend? He doesn't think of you as a friend.
Stop. I don't like this.
This is your fate.
It's not, I don't accept this fate. You never ask me what I want.
Oh. Good evening, Lucas. Simon filled us in on the details. The Collins family will fully support you.
I'll make sure there are no traces of vampires for the humans to discover. But still, Highland is our only hope.
Lucas, where's your sister, Arana? I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, that's the second thing I need to address. 2 weeks ago, Arana was consumed by a holy fire. By the time I arrived, it was too late for me to save her.
A holy fire. One of those hasn't appeared for 100 years.
I heard that some of the witches still retain the embers.
But I did use tracking magic, and it seems her soul is still somewhere in this region.
I'll consult with the family's witch. If Arana's still alive, then we'll do our best to bring her back to you.
Lucas? You have guests?
Human!
You won't have a chance to tell anyone about us.
Let her go.
Lucas.
She's my destined blood, and no one will harm her.
Destined blood is a curse. It will only lead to death.
The meeting's over. Everyone out. Are you all right? Breathe. Breathe. Don't be afraid. Here.
Thank you, Lucas.
Sorry they hurt you.
It's okay. It's not your fault. I haven't told you about my family.
You told me you need to pay your mother's medical bills.
It's about my father. He was abusive to my mother and I. When he drank, he became terrible. Since then, I've always had panic attacks when somebody treats me like that.
You're under my protection now, okay? Next time, just call out my name. No one will ever hurt you again. Sunday. Why are you still working?
Stop it, Lucas. I made a bet with Catherine that I'd finish the Highland business project in a week.
Nice work. Do you know the significance of Highland to us vampires? Since this curse was placed upon us thousands of years ago, vampires have only been able to venture into the daylight with the aid of this ring. Highland is our only hope to break that curse.
I remember. It's the location in America that's closest to the moon.
Yes. We will build a magical circle there and harness the moonlight so that vampires can once again walk under the sun in the light of day.
That's amazing. I know how to write my business plan now. Thank you, Lucas. That was my mother's physician. She just had a heart attack.
It's okay, Isabel. I'm here for you.
Mom, are you all right?
Isabel, what are you doing here? Is this your boyfriend?
No, Mom, he's...
Yes, I'm Isabel's boyfriend indeed. My name's Lucas.
Isabel, will you go find Dr. Anna? I think she needs to speak to you.
Okay, Mom.
You're a witch. That's why Isabel's afraid of the holy fire.
I've been committed to keeping Isabel away from vampires, and yet you two seem to meet by chance.
I won't hurt her.
The last vampire who found his destined blood said the same thing, just like you. But in the end, you will only bring her endless suffering.
Dr. Anna, you wanted to see me?
Yes, Isabel, don't be nervous. Your mother's fine at the moment. There was just an incident in the morning, but if all goes well, she can go home soon.
Really? That's wonderful. And I've been negotiating with my mother's insurance company, but it'll take some time to...
Didn't you hear? Your mother's medical expenses have been paid in full. A man deposited $200,000 into her account.
Keep this.
Is everything okay, Mom?
We're fine. I was just telling Lucas a story.
I want to thank you for paying my mother's medical bills. I'll work hard to pay you back.
Please, don't think like that. Simply a gift from my bride.
Are these the beads my mother gave you?
She must really like you. She's carried them with her for decades.
Do you know the legends surrounding them? Long, long ago, there was a lord. He was an evil man and killed many who opposed him. His soul decayed with each killing, little by little, until he was severely weakened and on the verge of death. But God gave him one last chance to see if his soul could still be redeemed.
Then what happened?
God sent a little girl to fall beside the man, injured. But he was so obsessed with killing his enemies, he didn't save her. By the time he returned, she had perished. So God cursed that man's soul to become a vampire forever. This is all that's left of that little girl.
No. No way. You are that man. You became a vampire. But then why did my mother have these beads?
Now you need to get some sleep. It's late.
Your sister. Did she become a vampire at that time too?
She chose to follow me, to be cursed by God voluntarily. She's been with me for centuries. I miss her.
Arana, what are you doing here? We've been searching for you. Sunlight doesn't affect you? You've become human?
I may appear human, but I am now more powerful than any other vampire. You know that you will become king if you complete the Highland Project. Strike a deal with me, and I'll make all your dreams come true.
Great work, Isabel. The project plan is approved. See me in my office later.
This project plan is amazing, but it's strange. Catherine was saying she was going to fire Isabel yesterday.
I know. I heard that. They made a bet about it.
Catherine. I did it.
I have nothing to say.
Catherine, I think I remember you saying that if Isabel got the project plan pushed through, you'd apologize. Right?
I'm sorry, Isabel.
Thank you.
Come in.
Lucas, you wanted to see me? Hey.
You did great. How should I reward you?
Lucas, stop. We're in an office.
Mr. Lane, these files are...
Get out. It's making you so happy.
This is the first time I've ever led a project proposal on my own, and not to brag, I totally nailed it. Do you want some pasta? It's my mother's special recipe. You don't eat human food.
Let me try some.
Here. Well, do you like it? I put some rosemary in
It's
it.
delicious. I'd forgotten the taste of human food. The flavor. Thank you, Isabel.
Arana, I will love you forever.
Forever? But of course. Ugh. Number 16. Just one more kill, and I'll be with you, brother.
We will bid on the Highland project based on Miss Dumont's analysis.
Catherine, I think we should check the soil data and maybe take a sample. I input everything according to the data you gave me, but
Excuse me. Who is the manager here?
Hi, Isabel. Do you remember this doll?
oh, Annabelle! I thought I'd lost her. I can't believe you have her.
Yeah. Poor me. I was 14 and soaking wet when I dove in and pulled her out of the river. All for little Isabel's doll. Would you like to have dinner with me? I have something to tell you. It won't take long.
Okay, but I can't stay out too late.
Sorry I'm late. Is work keeping you busy?
Yeah. I've been reviewing the data on the Highland project, and this land is just not suitable for the construction of skyscrapers.
You joined the Highland plan.
Yeah. Lucas said we're going to harness the moonlight with a magic circle and let vampires walk the day freely. Which, may I ask, why don't you want to join the Highland project?
The magic circle will make vampires more powerful. There's those of us who believe that they'll be able to control it. But for me, I just don't want Lucas to become king. That's all.
King?
The vampire who completes this project and saves our entire race will undoubtedly become the king. Enough of this nonsense. Let's order some food. How's everything with you and Lucas? Everything fine?
Yeah. We're fine.
You really don't know, do you?
What? What?
Isabel, I've been in love with you since I was 14. My mother was a human, and I didn't know I was a vampire until I returned to my father's side. You were the light of my youth, the only good thing in my childhood. When I returned to my father's side, I lost contact with everyone and everything. Until now. Until I finally met you again.
Simon. Thank you for your kind words, but
Don't be so quick to reject me. Little Isabel, I've known Lucas for a long time. He's not right for you. He treats you like a slave.
Lucas is kind to me. And I trust him. I think I should go.
I accept your proposal. Send me the Highland plan and I'll sabotage the pit.
Good decision. Isabel will be yours very soon.
You have that disgusting scent on you again. You saw him.
Simon is my friend. We just had dinner. Let go of me, Lucas. I have the freedom to see my friends.
You have no freedom. You are my destined blood. From the moment we met, you were meant to be my slave.
No, stop. You don't have my permission.
I don't need permission. You are mine. Forever. Good, you're awake. I brought you some breakfast. You're angry.
What? Slaves don't have the right to be angry?
Okay. I'm gonna be in the city for a few days. You need to stay home for a while. Don't talk to Simon again. You know what I'm gonna do.
Hello? Do you need help?
Next time, just call out my name. No one will ever hurt you again.
Lucas, help! Lucas, you finally... Simon? What are you doing here?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for saving me.
It's alright. Where's Lucas? He should be here.
I don't want to talk about him.
You and him had a fight? Isabel, come with me. I know you're Lucas's destined blood, but his blood will only bring a curse upon you. One day Lucas is going to be the reason you die.
Simon Scott, you half-blood bastard! I told you not to touch her! Simon Scott, you half-blood bastard! I told you not to touch her!
You're not your property!
Lucas, stop! Simon saved my life.
Are you begging?
Yes, Lucas. As your slave, I'm begging you.
Don't!
Stay here and don't go out.
No, I need to work.
I paid your mother's medical bills. You don't need to work.
You don't understand. I'm a human being free to do as I please.
Brother.
Arana!
Brother.
Arana! God, you're alive! What happened? You were...
I'm a human now.
I didn't know you could cook.
Isabel made it, actually. Arana, you never told me. What happened to you?
I don't know. When I woke up, I was lying in a pile of ashes, and I couldn't remember anything.
It's so strange. There are no accounts of a vampire ever surviving a holy fire. And you lost your memory too?
Yes. I wandered the city for a long time, And then I found our house, and my memories just came flooding back.
It's good to have you back. I won't let you get hurt again.
Good evening, Isabel. Hello, Arana. I'm surprised that Lucas lets a slave sleep in his room. Are you a sex toy?
What?
Oh, and the toy loves her master.
I could never love Lucas.
Stay away from me.
Isabel, go to sleep now. I said now.
Did you hear that, brother? That slave doesn't love you.
Only I call her that. And you're to stay away from her. She's my destined blood.
That will only bring you endless pain. The last vampire died for his destined blood. Or have you forgotten already? Don't tell me you've already fallen in love with her.
I have.
Lucas? Are you here?
Catherine, about that land data from before. Arana, what are you doing here?
How dare you talk to Arana like that? She's the lead architect for the Highland Project.
Oh. Really? Well, Arana, I have some issues to discuss with you regarding the soil. Catherine filled me in already, Isabel. Your services are no longer needed for this project.
Did you hear that? So get lost. Now. Are you really a witch, Miss Arana?
Of course. Don't worry, I'll grant your wish and make Isabel's life worse than death. You remember our agreement? You need to sabotage the bid. What? Of course the potion is ready. When she drinks it, she'll be your slave forever. I'll take the bus.
Get in the car.
No. What are you doing?
I'm taking you to dinner.
I didn't think slaves deserved to dine with their masters.
Did you book out the whole place?
I heard girls like these sorts of things. I'm not very good at romance.
Lucas, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to apologize?
I am sorry for that day. I've been thinking, Isabel. I think I've fallen in love.
Isabel! What a coincidence! Isabel! What a coincidence!
Lucas, I'm so sorry I'm late.
What are you doing here?
Brother, do you remember when we were kids and we used to sneak into the wine cellar and we would drink way too much wine until we both fell asleep?
Uh-huh, that was a long time ago.
Lucas.
I'll be right back.
So, Isabel, you must be feeling very proud of yourself.
What?
Stop pretending. You have the love of one of the most powerful vampires in the world. I bet you just can't wait to be transformed into a vampire. Listen to me, Isabel. You are very sad and very desperate, and you want to cut your wrist with the dinner knife.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Brother, I wasn't doing anything.
Explain yourself.
Brother, I didn't do anything.
You were clearly using the power of mind control.
See? I'm human now. A weak, pathetic, powerless human. I can't control anyone's mind anymore. You're all I have left now, brother.
I'm sorry, Ron. That was too hasty. I'll prepare the transformation ceremony for you tomorrow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Simon Scott, and as many of you know, I'm the CEO of BMC Company. This is my Highland Project pitch.
Don't worry. Your proposal's great.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And that is why I believe, with the aid of myself, as well as the BMC Company, the Highland Project is going to be completed in a punctual manner by 2026.
Oh my God, someone leaked our proposal.
It must be that bitch Isabel. I saw her last time with Simon. That little rat.
Stop the bidding.
I'm sorry, everyone. Due to certain circumstances, we have to stop the bidding.
Arana, you really did it. Isabel will be ousted from the company for sure.
You think firing her is enough? You humans really lack imagination. Isabel will enter the bathroom soon. You will take this knife and plunge it deep into her heart.
No. This is murder.
But you hate her. You despise her. Or did you already forget? Now go, do it now. Oh, my little sleeping beauty has awakened. Do you know why I didn't just kill you outright? Lucas enjoys a clean kill, but I find the struggle of death much more entertaining. Wouldn't you agree?
You're not human. You're still a vampire, but why would you sabotage the Highland Project when it could help you all?
Oh, you might be clever, but not clever enough. Why would I allow any other vampire to have the power that I have? I survived the fire and killed to have this power. I will be the queen. Lucas would disagree. I will be the vampire queen. And Lucas will love me. You simply don't understand vampires at all. And you don't understand love. Lucas, help!
Isabel.
Lucas, help!
Isabel. Oh my God.
Brother, Catherine is crazy. She tried to kill Isabel, so I knocked her out.
Catherine?
Mr. Lane? Where am I? No, I didn't.
Kill yourself, Catherine.
Get some rest.
Lucas, I need to tell you something.
Sleep first. You're injured pretty badly.
Brother, you wanted to see me? Brother, you wanted to see me? Brother?
A vampire's fangs should appear when choking. You really are human.
Brother?
I'm sorry.
I saved Isabel's life, and this is how you treat me?
I'm really sorry. It's just everything around Isabel has been off lately. But don't worry. I'll hold your conversion ceremony tomorrow. Thank you for coming to my sister's ceremony. She should be here any moment. Isabel? Isabel and Arana should be here somewhere. There they are! Arana!
This is witchcraft.
Lucas, why am I here?
This human bitch wants to kill Arana.
No, I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Brother? Oh my god, am I still alive?
Arana, what happened?
Brother, Isabel tried to burn me alive!
She has witch blood. We must kill her.
No, Lucas, I didn't do anything.
Lucas, for the safety of the vampires, you must kill her.
Simon, take her back. Lock her in the dungeon.
A doctor should be here soon.
It's okay, Simon. I need Lucas.
He might kill you.
I have something important to tell him. Please, Simon, I need Lucas.
How are you feeling?
Not good.
Lucas, Isabel wants to see you.
What trick is that little slut playing now?
Brother, don't go. My head hurts so much.
Lucas, she tried to burn your sister. Are you really gonna betray your whole race for some bitch?
Don't call her that.
You broke your promise! You tried to kill Isabel!
I didn't expect her to be so hard to kill. My brother is too soft-hearted.
Liar!
I will find a way for you to have her.
How?
Take her. Make her drink the magic potion. And then she will never refuse you again.
Isabel, are you alright?
I wasn't trying to kill Arana. She isn't human. She's a more powerful vampire than any of you.
Okay, don't speak. I'll handle it.
But I met you, Lucas. You let me experience a world I've never seen before.
No. Isabel. Look at me. Fuck!
Simon, what are you doing?
Isabel, you don't understand vampires. We're cursed creatures punished by insatiable cravings.
What do you want from me? I will never be your slave.
What's wrong with being a slave? You'll have everything beyond your imagination. You want the BMC company? I can give it to you.
You've already gone mad. The Simon I knew would never do this.
I'm gonna ask you one last time. Will you be my slave?
Never.
Well, if that's your choice.
What have you done?
It's a part of the ritual. Are you ready, Your Honor?
Of course. After you drink this potion, your body and soul will belong to Simon forever. Do you like the ending that I've chosen for you? Revered deity, please heed my command. Good, Isabel, good. Now.
I would rather die than surrender my freedom. I would rather die than surrender my freedom.
Sorry I'm late, Isabel. God.
Brother, how are you here? I can explain.
I believed you, Arana. I trusted you more than anyone.
It's not my fault. Simon.
Enough! Save your lies for the vampire trial.
Vampire trial? You would put me through that for this bloody bitch? I have been at your side for 1,000 years.
The vampire way has corrupted you. You never should have followed me in the first place. It's okay. Jace, take Arana and Simon to the dungeon. Watch them closely.
What happened?
I'm sorry. I failed to protect her. She's been cursed.
The wound is too deep. I can't do anything.
Please, May. There must be something you can do.
There may be a way. Transform her into a vampire. A vampire's energy will heal her wound, even break the curse, and she'll live. But she'll live as something that she despises.
I have to save her. Even if she'll hate me for it. I'll spend the rest of my life begging for her forgiveness.
I'll perform the transformation ceremony.
Where am I? What happened? I should be dead. What's happening?
Isabel, I'm so sorry. I turned you into a vampire. I had to.
What? Why?
You were on the verge of death. It was the only way.
Isabel, I am so sorry. There was no other way.
It's okay, Mom. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm so thirsty, Lucas. What should I do?
You've just turned. You need blood to recover. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Isabel, I'm sorry. Not just for transforming you, but for everything. You're not my slave. You're free. I'm sorry to have brought that curse upon you.
It's okay. It's not your fault you're a vampire. You spent all these years atoning for that little girl's death. That bracelet. I was that girl in my past life, wasn't I? My mother already told me.
So you forgive me?
Brother, wait for me.
Congratulations, Miss Dumont. You are officially released from the hospital.
Out.
You've already taken the holy fire from Irana. Stop. You are falling into a deep abyss.
Save your speech. It shouldn't take me long to turn Isabel to ashes.
With holy fire? Look, you can control minds, but you can't control holy fire.
I'm not like these lower vampires. Now, call Isabel. I would like to see her. Let my mother go! Wow, brother. You really transformed her?
Stop, Arana. You've done enough.
You will never love me!
You're my closest kin.
I may never have your love, but I will have you. Drink the puppet potion, or your little lover's mother will die. I'll kill you!
Stop. Okay. I'll drink the potion, and I'll be yours. Just spare May.
No. Good, dear brother. Now, come kiss me. No. Impossible. The witch gave you the antidote beforehand.
It's over.
You lied to me.
It's over. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for the misunderstanding before, Miss Dumont. Thanks to you, Lucas won the bid. In a year's time from now, our people will be able to live freely under the sun forever. To the Highland Project! Kiss, 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 kiss.
Baby.
Let me do it, Lucas.
'Cause it's been darkness all along. Need you,
Good morning, Lucas. What happened?
Last night I was thinking. Do you remember that night we had dinner at that restaurant? I wanted to say that
That you had fallen for me. I know.
Isabel Dumont, will you marry me?
Lucas, do you take Isabel to be your wife, to cherish and to hold for the rest of your days?
I do.
Very well. Isabel, do you take Lucas to be your husband and to share together an endless lifetime for the rest of your days?
I do.
my love, we are here. Nothing left to fear. Take my hand
I feel
and
some.
see all that we could be.
It's a heartbeat. Oh my God, Isabel. You're pregnant. You're pregnant.
All I'll ever need. You're all I'll ever need.